guys, I'm back. It's another day. It's been like a second for you, but another day for us. And we're working on the plaster part here. So we're going to fill in this hole here. We've put a piece behind here, glued it in, and it's been held together with clamps for a couple of hours, so it's nice and solid. But now I went down and I cut out a piece of plaster, and now I'm going to put it back on here. So I'm doing this all by myself. I'm venturing into the tradie world. So I cut a piece. I'm going to check if it fits, and I'll do painting. I don't know. I got to choose which color I'm going to paint it. I don't know what color. But we'll just sort of slot it into place. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. I hope I don't need to cut it down. That's my biggest thing. I don't want to have to cut it down. Whoa! Hey, it fits perfectly. Awesome. So we'll just use some filler to fill in all these parts here. So around here and around here, we'll use some filler to fill those parts in. But that's really good to get it straight on. So put some glue on this. It goes there, so we've got to do maybe one here and one there. I don't think you can really go overboard with glue in this factor, but you know, we'll try and put this back into its sort of place. I hope I put this the right way around. That'd be awkward if I didn't. I probably should have. Okay. Doing this one-handed was a bad idea. Oh, I think we're in. Yeah, so I think that's all good. Now that'll just sit there and rest, and then when we are done, when it's all fitting and like fine and that sort of stuff, we'll fill in all these cracks, and then this, and then once we've filled in all the cracks, we'll sand it down once it's dried, and you know, do all that sort of fancy stuff. Okay guys, so we are nearly finished this process. We still have to paint, but first we have to fill in, and there's no one here at home. I'm home alone, so I'm going to try and fill myself. I've never done it before. Well, I have, but this will be the first time doing it by myself with no supervision. So we'll see if I stuff up or not, and if I don't, well, yippee for me. If I do, well, whoops. But we'll start doing this, and once we've done it, we leave it for another 24 hours or however long, and then we can sand it and then paint it. So this is a long project. I had no idea how long it was going to take, but we're going to get it done, and it's going to be awesome. Okay guys, I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. The filler is really hard, so I'm trying to like heat it up with my hands, but I think I'm just doing a terrible job. So I'm just going to ask Mum to buy a new tin of filler on her way home from work, and hopefully I can finish this off. Otherwise, it's not too bad. Like it could be a lot worse, but it's nothing special. I mean, we're going to sand it down and then paint it, but yeah, it could be a lot better. So I probably should have put something down before, but whatever. I'm gonna, I don't know, clean this up and then wait for Mum to get home and we can do something about it. But... Okay guys, we are back. And I have more filler, and as you would have just seen, we did this hole here. We figured it out that it's gonna take a few attempts to do it correctly because there is it's such a deep hole. So, new putty. Heavy duty as well, so should do a good job. But I'm going to do this stuff, and then yeah, this is going to take a while. I did not think out how long this was going to take. That is so much smoother. Okay guys, so I think I finished filling in all the holes that I need to. So I think I did an alright job. It doesn't look too bad. I'm going to have to sand it down tomorrow so it looks good. This one I'm going to have to refill again because it's, you know, it's a bit dodgy. But we can't do much about that. But it looks pretty good. Considering I'm all new to this tradie stuff, and I'm basically doing this by myself with bits and pieces help from my dad, I think I've done an alright job. Hope I've done an alright job. And tomorrow we'll be sanding and doing a bunch of stuff. Okay guys, so we couldn't actually figure out how to get this down. The hand sander wasn't working too much, so we're going to try and carefully use an older sander and see if that works a bit better. I really did glitch and fail with the what do you call it, filler. So we're going to try and orbital sand it down and see if that works instead. Hopefully I don't rip off the plaster while I'm at it. Okay, so I think that was a bit more of a success. It's a lot smoother. I have to fill it in again because there is a small dent there. But we'll do that now and then hopefully that'll be it for it. Okay guys, just like a quick overview. I've sanded down all of this. It's all nice and smooth now. I only have to fill in this part here, and then once that's filled in, let it dry, and then we'll sand it down again. But hopefully this is nice and ready. I do have to do a little bit here, up here, and along there. You can see the small little cracks. But pretty much it's looking okay. So we're going to start doing this with my lovely filler. Grab a little bit, and we'll just fill it in. Okay guys, so that's going to finish this part off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next part, hopefully we'll be able to finish this whole thing off and get my dresser in. We need to put some expanding foam behind here and in these holes. Glue this on, prime it, paint it, and put the dresser in. So hopefully we'll have that finished by the next part. I hope you guys did enjoy this. I know it was a little bit more boring. It was mainly just watching me sand, fill, fail filling, just learning the basics. But I hope you guys got something out of it and hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, make sure you leave a like down below. It's really appreciated. Subscribe if you're new so you can stay up to date on all my new uploads. And comment down below. I reply to all of my comments, so go for your life. Also, check out my social medias. They're all in the description below. Okay guys, I know the video is finished, but I just quickly wanted to ask your opinion on what colour I should paint my wall. I have a couple of colours here that I really want to ask your opinion. I did ask about it in the previous video, but you guys didn't really have any idea what the colours were, so I just left it. So here are the colours. It's a really vibrant green that used to be in my old room, and then there's this blue that was actually in my sister's room, and they're both really nice colours. It's the only sort of colours we have. So we're just going to go between those two, or we've got white. So those choices will be in a poll somewhere above my head. Please let me know what you guys want the wall painted. It's going to be temporary. It'll go eventually when we do the renovations, but you know, it'd be nice to add some colour. So let me know in the poll, and whoever gets the most votes, I will choose them. So thanks guys, see you later.